here's what we're running into. If you can see, that's okay, guys. Here's what we've got. This is how it was. This is my pivoting point. I have the bolt here, and it pivots like that. Okay, this arm was sticking up too much, and right here is where it was hitting that pulley on the gearbox. So what I've done, I've made a cut right here. My pulley's going to go here. And as you can see, I've already marked that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this to where I can weld it on like that right there. And right, guys, it'll come down to that other piece here, arm right there. It'll keep tension. Well, it's too short for me to put in my chop saw and cut. It wouldn't be able to hold it very good here, so I can use this for the other part of the tranny mount for the other two holes. But yeah, let's get this cut. Alright, guys, that's roughly how it's going to go together, just like that. Now what I'm fixing to do, I'm going to weld this and flip it over, and I'll weld the other side. Guess we'll do like a drop test. Well, more like a bang test. Yeah, it'll hold. Okay, guys, I've got it. I got it mounted on here, but let me show you what I'm thinking. Okay, the clutch is going to be up like that with a spring, just like that. Okay, and then I have my cable running down through here somewhere, and then whenever I pull it, it'll pull it down. And as soon as I let it off of the cable, that spring is going to make it pull right back up. I've still got to make this plate right here for this mounting. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'll have this piece of flat stock up there, and it's plenty thick enough. It's probably a little overkill, but I'll have to weld it right there. I'll drill 2 holes for the training bolt right there, and I'll do the other side the same way. Alright, guys. As you can see, that's how the mounts are going to be. That'll also help hold this transmission. I've still got a weld right here. I know it's a little bit of a gap, but I'm pretty sure I can fill that. Alrighty. Alrighty, I think it's safe to say I can unbolt this gearbox now. And finish getting that thing welded up there.
Jax, a little bit.
Wow. I just realized, guys, there's a freaking gas tank right there. Oh my goodness. Huh. Whoa boy. Guess that shows how smart I am. Oh, get carried away. Mess around, blow yourself up, puppet kicker. Guys, don't do that. Don't weld my side gas tank. That was my fault. I'm so stupid for doing that. I apologize. Kids, if y'all was watching this, don't do that. I'm very blessed that I just did not get blown up. Here's what we got so far. I cleaned that up, quenched it. Now look, as you can see, here's the clutch mechanism. It's lining up perfect. Alright, in order for that to have tension on it all the time, what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to make a piece of metal that comes out about that far. And I can weld a washer onto it and let it hang. And then on the end of this clutch arm, I'll weld another piece of metal coming out. And I can tack weld a washer to that this way. And then what it'll do is I'll be able to have that spring on there all the time. Okay, guys. Now what we've got here is I've taken the gas tank off of the motor instead of taking the whole motor off. My silly self, I should have done that a long time ago. We're going to tack weld these up. Okay, guys, if you can see how I've got this fixed up. I've got a washer welded on this one. I've got a washer welded on here. There's not going to be that much tension, as you can see, so I'm not going to put a gusset there. It'll be just fine. As you can see, works perfect. Now what I'm going to do, okay, yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here and I'm going to weld a washer down here. And I'll have my cable loop through it. Alright, and then I'll have this pulley set up kind of like at an angle down here. My cable will come through this, come around this pulley, shoot up here towards the front. I'll have me a few bolts welded along the frame so my cable can run through it. Alright, and then this is an extended shifter for a four-wheeler. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to weld a piece of metal here. I'll have a hole drilled in the center of it. I'll have a hole drilled in the center of this. And then I'll come up here and I'll drill another hole so I can run my cable through it. And what it'll do is whenever I shift it forward, it'll pull that cable and it'll make the clutch come off, which, you know, depress the clutch. And I'll have me a piece of a metal or a bolt or something that'll have it like a hook. That way I can be like a safety clutch. And then whenever I want to release it, I just scoot it over a tad and let it come back. And I'm thinking that should be a pretty good clutch system for this thing. Give me your ideas. Tell me what you think, if you think it'll work. Also, if you look right here, whenever this clutch gets pulled down, you can see it comes real close right here to this chain. The chain is going to be running right here, so this is going to be coming real close. But if you look, it don't have to come down much at all for it to depress that clutch, so I'm safe there. Worst case scenario, I have to cut this off, shorten it a little bit, and you know, redo that, which that's no big deal. I can do that too. But I'm thinking this will all work. I think I'm going to call it quits. If I do continue working on it, well, I'll tell you what, I won't work on it no more because my phone is about to die, and that's what I used to record all my videos. So we're going to call this Clutch Part 2. Thank you all for watching. Like I said, subscribe to my videos. God bless each and every one of you.